What's up, guys? Welcome to Fantasy Smack Talk. I'm Namco, sitting here with Dustin. In this video, we're going to go through your shooting guards, tiers 1 through 5. Let's get right into it and start off with Kobe Bryant. You know, that finger, he says, is 100% healthy finally, and last I checked, he's pretty good at basketball, so he's definitely our #1 shooting guard. At number 2, we have Dwayne Wade. His numbers are going to take a little bit of a hit scoring-wise, probably, with LeBron James coming into town. The reason you love him is because he almost gets you 2 steals a game, a full block, plus he's still going to score a ton of points.
All right, let's take a look at tier 2, and we start with Tyreke Evans. I know we're gonna get some comments about this, but he's gonna be asked to do a ton out there with the Kings. There's just no one else out there. Look at what he did after the All-Star break. This guy is going to give you probably a handful, if not more, triple doubles this year. We just like his upside a little bit more than the rest of the guys in this tier. We think he could offer late first-round value. I know it's a little scary.
You won't be disappointed if you draft him.
We like Tyreke Evans. Not a ton of threes, but everywhere else. Next, we got Monte Ellis. You know, he's a pure scorer. You know, he does get a decent amount of other stuff. Not a ton of threes either, but we just like Evans a little bit more than Ellis just because he's going to get more rebounds and assists. Moving down, we got Brandon Roy. Trouble staying healthy with Roy. It's always been a problem with him, but when he's healthy, he's a great player. And the last guy in this tier, Joe Johnson, you know, he's going to get you 20-plus points, about 5 rebounds, 5 assists. He's also going to give you that nice boost in threes.
Tier 3 starts off with Mr. Washington Bullet himself, Gilbert Arenas. He's going to be moved to the 2 with the arrival of John Wall, but that really seems like his more natural position. He should be actually a pretty good scorer for you this year. Next, we have OJ Mayo. What can we say? This guy's just solid ever since arriving to the NBA. And then at number 9, we have Steven Jackson. Definitely a scorer. His percentage always seems to be under 45%, however, so keep note of that. And rounding out tier 3 is going to be Mr. Glass, Kevin Martin. He's back with the Houston Rockets again. You know, when he plays, he's nothing but a pure scorer, but the question is he going to play all 82 games finally?
Let's take a look at tier 4. A lot of points, a lot of threes in this tier, and we start with Jason Richardson out with the Suns. Solid year last year, and he will throw in some rebounds for you. Moving down, we got Eric Gordon. You know, he had a nice year last year, nice surprise. Probably going to score the most points out of all the people in this tier, but not going to give you much other than points and threes. Moving down, we got Ginobili. You know, he was a nice surprise as well last year. We thought he was pretty much done, but he came back, had a great year, and he's going to give you some rebounds and assists more than anyone else in this tier. Ginobili could have another solid year. And the last guy in this tier at number 14, we got Jamal Crawford. Could lead the league in threes. This guy, pure scorer. Look for him to have a ton more threes this year.
Tier 5 has a bunch of scorers, and we're going to start off with Marcus Thornton. He really came on strong the second half of last year. Next on our list, we have John Salmons. He was traded to the Bucks halfway through the season. Expect similar numbers out of him. And rounding out this tier is Jesus Shuttleworth, Ray Allen. Ray Allen, he just keeps doing it. Keeps hitting threes, keeps getting those points, but you got to put that into account. That's all that he really does.
And that does it for the shooting guards. Check out all of our stuff. Get into those forms. Season's just around the corner.
Can't wait.